Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of HOI4, where we're going for the Freegypt Achievement, and we're well on our way. In the past 2 or 3 episodes, since we took the increased autonomy focus, we've basically doubled our progress to becoming free. So that's nice. And I have restored my computer, so hopefully we're going to be experiencing a better frame rate. I've watched the last couple videos that went up. They went up Thursday and Saturday of last week. If I remember when this video is going up, then that frame rate was a little choppy, and I heartily apologize for that. So what we're going to do is hope that the game stays a little consistent. Okay, it jumped a little bit. Yeah, this is running like 50 times better than it was last time I recorded. Fantastic. So it seems our landing in Flanders isn't going too poorly. We've left this flank open and exposed completely. What else have we done? We're not really attacking anywhere, trying to gain ground. Though I would suspect we'd be able to take this area of Holland, or maybe Calais. But back home, we've got our troops over in Tunis that we're going to invade Sicily with eventually. I say eventually, but I'm not sure it's going to happen in the near future because, oh wait, we only have 20 days for the new naval invasion research. And most of our troops are almost done training, which is even better. And it's probably not helping the frame rate that I'm zooming in and out as much as I am. How's the war going over here in China? They don't have any troops on the front. What the hell is Japan doing? Yeah, they have over 100 divisions. What the hell? Why don't they have any troops here? Now I'm kind of regretting pulling my troops back from Siam. Yes. I think we should be pushing in a bit more into China and taking like Chongqing and Wuhan, some other big cities here. Just try and get the final puppet to capitulate. How are we doing logistics-wise? We're still down by 5,000 infantry equipment. Soviets are getting pushed back a little further than the last time the Germans made their big push. They've lost the Crimean Peninsula and the Strait of Bosporus. Looks like the entirety of the Baltic states have been conquered by Germany. Things aren't looking good for the Soviets, I don't think. Ooh, the fall of Kiev. Yeah, Germany took Kiev. So... okay. So, they've still got a ways to Stalingrad. That's right there. So that's a lot of area for the Soviets to make up ground. How's that war going casualty-wise, by the way? Curious to see. German-Soviet war. Germans are winning, quote-unquote winning. Because even though they're losing just as many troops as the Soviets. Which is interesting. Because the Soviets have a much larger manpower pool than the Germans. But the Germans have more troops in the field. And then, you know, that's not counting the losses for all of Germany's sub-states in this war. Like Hungary, just poor Hungary. Their troops just aren't up to snuff. Our casualties going, ooh, transport ships are here. Do I want better? Landing prep time. Naval invasion, wow. I think they might have expanded this a little bit. I remember it being, at this point you could have up to 20. And at this point you could have up to like 40 divisions in a naval invasion at a time. That's, whoa. That's a big change. What do I want to do now? I guess the encryption, not encryption, but decryption. And how are we doing casualty-wise? Looks like the Germans alone have lost more than the entirety of the Allies combined. Maybe not. Pretty close, though. Yeah, that alliance is not doing well at all. We're just going to get ground to a bleeding halt at some point during the war. Alright, so yeah, now we can stop training our troops. They're all trained up. Let's plan a naval invasion. I'm thinking we go to Sardinia and Corsica first. We're gonna land in... We're gonna land up here. Yeah, we're gonna land up here. So... yeah, that's the new plan. Some divisions assigned to this invasion have not reached the start point yet. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we're going to need our own boats to do the naval invasion. So I think that's good. I also think that it's important that we grab this port so that we actually have supplies. And this port might not be as well protected as the city of Cagliari or Ajaccio. Ajaccio? I think Ajaccio would be closer, maybe? I don't know. I've always considered it a French word, so I don't know. The frame rate. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it kind of drops a little bit. I wish I had the Steam overlay recording enabled so you could see the little frame rate counter in the top right corner that I have up here. And it consistently fluctuates between 10 and 40. So the video is not very stable during day shifts, and that's about it. I do know that in this patch, however, I think they optimized it so that day shifts don't cause that much of a hiccup in the frame rate, which is nice. I love the like optimization things like that. What just happened? Was that an autosave? I think that was just a save. Game state save. Fantastic. Hey, we're almost done with our land doctrine, like in its entirety. Okay, so we're at 22 days out of 49. We're gonna invade Sardinia, and we're probably not gonna meet any resistance in Sardinia or Corsica. So, fun. And that's the main reason why I'm doing this while we still have a deficit of equipment. because I'm not expecting any resistance whatsoever in the next half year. Alright. Well, looks like we wrapped up our Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. Like, our recon companies give us even more reconnaissance. And it might be time... what is it time for? I think it's time for more... That's 16 days of research. Yeah, we'll pick that up. It's 16 days. I'm not going to complain. Oh, shit. I just realized I've had the fan on this entire episode. Let me just change that. Oh, that's going to be beautiful on the recording. It might not make that much of a difference, actually. I'm not sure. Our troops doing, like, strength-wise? They're doing alright. They're waiting for about 200 infantry equipment apiece, and then 1 support equipment per. Granted, we are still sending Britain our, like, 80% of our support equipment, and we might pull that back a bit. Back to 50%. We're still going to send them fighters, of course, because we have no need of them, and they're really, really good. Oh, we're still using them for upgrades? Ew. That's why we're getting extra fighters. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have... I think that's good for priorities for now. Ooh, we researched submarines. Fantastic. Alright, we'll get support weapons 3. Granted, it is 1942 now, so we're going to get new tech. Granted, I'm not sure what tech unlocks in 1942. Better recon divisions, or recon companies, I think are 1942. We get half tracks, even though we aren't going to ever make enough to actually make a mechanized division. We could do artillery, we could do... I think we start grabbing more support companies. But first, since we already have recon companies in the field, I think we'll improve what we have. So, are you guys ready to go? Almost, in 1 week. I'm just going to set you to go whenever you get the chance. Oh, hey, it's a British bomber. It might be French, actually. Can I see what my allies have in the different air zones? No, I cannot. We are contested here, though. We have 150 fighters. The Germans have 70 fighters. A bunch of support planes. Okay. So we should be good on that front. And now... I mean, the construction tech would be nice, but I don't think we're going to need it. Naval doctrine, we're never going to get around to that. Yeah, we'll grab signal companies. Is that initiative stat? What does the initiative do? The quicker it gets planning done. So signal companies might be nice. Might be. Ooh, it looks like... Italy, what kind of an air force do you have? 200 planes. Germany? 500 planes. Ooh. Very low supply. Oh, hey, we actually did it. We invaded. We're still landing our troops, but... Alright, let's move into Cagliari. And I'm going going to take one of these divisions, head across the strait, take over Corsica. Hey, we did it. We conquered the... we conquered Sardinia and Corsica. Go us. Because that was so difficult. Oh my god, it actually happened. It actually happened. Jesus. Japan declared war on the United States. Oh geez. Oh geez. Okay. Well, I'm gonna quote myself from a few episodes ago when I said, I think it's suffice to say that shit has hit the fan. Yeah. Granted, it's going to get better for us. It's going to lower the game speed because the United States has to figure out what it's going to do with itself now that it's a part of the Allies. Drink some water. So, they have 100 infantry divisions. They have 300 ships. 5,000 planes. Hey, US, do you want to lend-lease me some stuff? Just... I don't know. I don't know what I want from them. I don't think I need anything from them. Hey, the Philippines are now in the war. Oh, the music. I've learned all of these tracks, just like Hearts of Iron 3, and the Victoria 2 music is just so good. I love it so much. It's fantastic. And I wish... I kind of want to do a Victoria 2 series, but there's only so much you can do in Victoria. And I don't want to, like, ruin it with an L, or ruin it for myself. But, jeez, what do we want to do? Like, where do we want to do our naval invasion? I mean, it's got to be in Sicily. Like, it has to be. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stay here in this naval tile for our next invasion. We're also gonna wait before we do that, because Germany still has 74, 80, somewhere in that range of infantry divisions chilling over here in Brittany for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. But it's a thing, and I don't want to fuck with that. So we're not going to. Oh man, the Germans are pushing towards Moscow. They haven't even made it to Leningrad yet, but they're pushing to Moscow. So how are we doing in Italy? We have 20 planes, 20 whole active fighters in Italy. Because we're just fantastic. And we only have air superiority during the day. Oh, that's so funny. So, now that we have submarines, I think we just don't build any. The convoys are more important. We do have motorized now, but we still haven't maxed out our factories that I ideally would want for our infantry and support equipment production. I don't know, we'll try and launch the invasion when we have at least 100 reserve support equipment and 1,000 reserve infantry equipment. We'll see how it goes. If we have to sacrifice a division I'm okay with that. That's 10,000 troops. We have plenty of manpower to do so. And we have to be able to leave. Yeah, 10,000 men. Are we willing to do it? I could add engineering companies in, but that's, what, 30 more extra support equipment instead of just 10? So, yeah, we're not going to do that for right now. I'm surprised nothing has happened to Yugoslavia. Like, typically, you know, Italy will have claims on Yugoslavia, and Germany might demand Slovenia, but they just haven't done it. They're not befriending Turkey. They're doing trade interdiction. They have two national focuses they can really take after this. And it's only 1942. Ooh. That's German convoys versus some French submarines. Go France. Go free France. You know what? I'm gonna give you Derna, just so that... Nah, I'm not actually gonna give him Derna. I was just joking. I'm playing with his feelings. We also have this airbase here now. And the United States has fighters stationed in Sardinia. I'm curious, where are all the... Oh god, the US troops are coming over. Oh geez. They're on their way. In both directions. And where the hell are they going? What the hell is this? It's Jarvis Island Garrison. They're not going to Jarvis Island, I'm pretty sure. That's... I don't think that's Jarvis Island. I don't think Jarvis Island is up here. The Kurils are up here, but there's also a Japanese Navy. Oh, rip the Jarvis Island Garrison. Alas, poor Yorick. We knew thee well. I mean, I guess the war in China is going decent. I wonder... I might try something cheeky. But it could be very, very dangerous. Sevastopol. I mean, we could probably hold the Crimean Peninsula if we tried hard enough. Ooh. Ooh, in Germany. Well, Romania actually has a fleet, right? No, they don't have a fleet anymore. Okay, so we don't have to be threatened to go over that way. I don't think we have naval dominance in that area, though, so I'm not going to try it. What's the next tech we want to pick up? Construction, like, finally, after, you know, it's like half a decade of not having it. Operational integrity. I don't think we need, I don't think that's necessary. You know what, we'll get better submarines. Alright. Ooh, Germany's officially lost over 1 million troops in this war. Fantastic. Not sure if you could hear that through the mic, but I was doing a small little golf clap. And apparently the United States has trained 40 extra divisions from what it started the war off with already. So, great. That's good. Wow, I haven't actually ever played as the United States in this game or Hearts of Iron 3. I might have to go and do that after I get done recording here. I might just have to. Where the hell are these guys going? Like, why are they going so close to Japan's heartland? Like, Japan still has a navy. It's not as big as it once was, but it's still pretty sizable to protect its home islands. Also, that was the timer, if I can remember right. So, we're going to pause it there on the 20th of March, 1942, as our troops continue to hold out in Flanders. And we're going to launch a naval invasion in Sicily in the next video. So, hope y'all are excited for that. But so long for now.